back and I'm better. I want you bad as
Notes. We in notes mode. Everybody quiet on the set.
Check. Yeah, check.
I'm mad today.
Yes.
So I gotta talk about.
Let's go.
All right. Orange, you glad to see me? Welcome back to Eat Your Heart Out. This is a new episode this week.
What number episode is it, nigga?
Should I hit the number every time, you think?
I don't know. I just know you don't know it, so that's fine.
Episode 8.
Do you?
It's my podcast. I better know it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. Worst producer of life.
See,
Lionel, you know what, Lionel? His answer, Lionel was... Lionel. So happy, Lionel.
Episode 8. It's the 8th episode.
No, really.
Technically, you have a week worth of content.
Who do I do?
7 days, 8 days.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I don't ever put it out.
What day do we start?
Producers be on bullshit. Do you hear me?
What
My
day?
favorite producers be on bullshit.
Make sure you say favorite in front of that.
But no, listen. I'm happy y'all back because I have a lot to talk about. I need therapy. So I had a long week, right? I broke up with my friend this week of 15 years. And I'm depressed. And I'm sad. And I'm mad. I want to punch somebody. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm sad about that because friendships is like serious. And it's like real. And I feel like you take them personally. And when you break up with a friend, that shit is like devastating. And it's always, you always hear that saying when people say, be the bigger person. But being a bigger person will fucking drown you. Like, always coming back to somebody, telling them sorry. Especially when it's not somebody that's giving you no dick. Like, I gotta just tell you sorry just because. Like, that shit is like a lot, right? So, me and my girlfriend, we were friends for a very long time. And I felt like she wasn't there for me. I felt like she gonna watch this and this bitch is about you. But I felt like she wasn't there for me. But I feel like friendships, you grow and you change and everybody want to do something different. So, we're on different paths right now, but that don't mean shit. And I feel like, how can I say it? I don't like that people want to do everything online, right? I don't like that people want to do everything over the phone. Like, somehow I need to feel you to know it's real. I need to be next to a person and have a conversation. Like, over the phone and texting is not the same feel as being in the same room. So if I call you and say I need to talk to you, don't schedule me for next fucking week. Don't be like, all right, well, I'm going to see what I can do next week. No, bitch, I need to talk to you today. If I need to talk to you, it'd have been a more so of a comment like, when I see such and such, I'm going to let her know what happened. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like with friends, you're supposed to, like, come through. If I say I need to talk to you, come see me. Like, slide up. Like, don't
you supposed to pull up with all of that shit. Yeah. Ice cream, you mean?
I need all that. Hot tea in the blanket. Shit. I need all that shit. So, yeah, like, I don't know. So, that's been my week so far, y'all. So, if I have an attitude this week, you know why. Because I'm mad as shit. Yeah, I'm mad as fuck. So, I don't know. I'm trying to be too mad. But, I mean, it is what it is.
So, wait. So, what? Not like what happened, but
but like more details about it?
Not like super details.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was having a hard week. You know, I be having shit going on with my family. My mom, my dad, they both got my fucking nerves. So, but I love them. Let's make that clear. I love my mom. I love my dad. So, I've been needing my friends sometimes. So, I called my girlfriend and I was like, you know, I need to talk to you. And she straight was like, all right, yeah. This you free on the 17th? Bitch, it's the 10th.
Oh, she gave you a date.
It's the 10th. Yeah, like what? Because my friend is a very busy person, but so the fuck am I. But let me tell you something. You can settle wherever I'm at. I'm not a pedophile. You can come around my child. I didn't come around your kid. Like, it's certain shit. Like, why am I not allowed to do certain things? So, yeah, I don't know. So, she'll make no effort. And I'm tired of having friends in my life who don't make no effort. What you say? She wasn't prioritizing me at all. She's my best friend. But I feel like lately I've been losing a lot of friends. Not for no particular reason, but growth. Like, when you grow, everybody change, want to do different shit. It's cool to be like that. But I feel like when you have, like, history, I feel like with women, you'll fight for a nigga that probably you've been with maybe 2 months or 2 years, and you'll go to bat for him. You'll go chase him down, stalk him, and follow him to Virginia. But with your best friend, you can't pull up 20 minutes away. Like, that shit corny. But women do that all the time. And, I mean, maybe men do it too. But I feel like women is more willing to chase their man down than their own friends. That's not fair.
The difference, I mean, I guess I could ask you from your, you know, I don't want to put your age out there, but what's the difference between friend breakups at like 25, like 20 in the early 20s and then like your 30s?
I think as you get older, you take more shit personal, and you know what is real. Like you know what matters. So I think that when I was younger, breaking up with friends was over some petty shit. It was like almost always over niggas, like always, like that's all it was. But nowadays that you get older, I feel like it's more. It's like more to it, like just kind of
there's more layers.
Yeah, it's different levels of friendships. One, and then it just matters more when you need your friend just to. Literally, I don't want nothing from nobody but a conversation. So if I call you, I mean, I really want to call you. I hate calling people. I called Lionel the other day. He was like, Lionel, like, because I'm ready to talk to you. I don't call literally nobody. Like, so yeah. So with friends, I feel like they don't go to back for their friendship like they do for relationships
at all.
But that's why I don't get involved with my friends' relationships either. So, like, for instance, if my girlfriend is in a relationship with a guy and I don't like how he's treating her, I'm never, ever, ever, and I've never done it before, I'm never going to say leave him. Never going to say it. I'm never going to say it because the moment she get back with him, she's not going to want to talk to me about him any longer. So it's never going to be something that's going to be healthy for our relationship for me to give my volunteer my opinion to her. Like, I'm not going to do that with her relationship either. So relationships is just too difficult these days. As I get older, I feel like I want friends. I want to keep my friends, but I ain't chasing behind nobody no more. I ain't keep saying sorry for shit I ain't even sorry for. I'm sorry like
two paths to go into. Saying sorry for things you don't really mean to say sorry for, and then the boundary of staying out of your friends' relationships. That's important too. Like, I think that's you could pick either which direction, but I think that's a good, healthy thing to talk about because I don't want to be involved in like my niggas' relationships. Like, because they're going to pillow talk. But
I'm gonna say it's hard not to. Pillow talking is very fucking real, right? It's hard not to. So if my friend called me and want to talk about it, I'm that friend. I'm going to talk about it, and it depends on how you're talking about the situation. I'm going to mirror your energy. So if you're like fuck him, he ain't shit. I'm like, I mean, yeah, girl. I mean, what he do? But I learned to like not like give my opinion, but to just keep asking questions. That's the only way that you can pivot out of going in a downward spiral with someone's mate, right? Just by asking questions. Don't get your opinion. Just keep asking questions. Like, why you mad he did that? When that happened? Who was there? Like, just keep asking questions, right? Don't give your opinion. If you're giving your opinion, then they're going to take what you say to heart, and then they're going to get back together, because they always do. People always get back together. And then she's going to remember that you said what you said. And now she feel like she can't talk to you no more. And now that closes the door in your friendship a little bit more. So you're losing a friend. You don't even know it. Because now she's telling you less of what's happening in her relationship. Have less things to talk about. She's not calling you as much. Now, the friendship almost dying because it's, the branches are just breaking off. It's nothing to talk about no more.
You ever get afraid of a bottle up? Like you bottling up like how you feel? Because like that is your man's like that's your friend at the end of the day. So like if you feel like she getting dope, like a bad hand, you gonna want to look out, but like at the same time, like you said, you don't. So is there ever like a build up?
I do it in my own ways. Like no, because I have a hard time biting my lip. I mean, like I can't like not just say how I feel is bad, but I try. I'm working on it. God gonna do me right one day, but I can't not say what I want to say. But a lot of times, if my friend wants to talk about it, I'm gonna listen to her. I'm not gonna say much about it, but it does become a lot, and I do want to snap sometimes when the guys just keep doing the same shit over and over again. People go through the same shit over and over again. That shit is like really pure insanity. I be wanting to be like, bitch, wake the fuck up. He did this shit 12 times. It's 13th time. You knew he was gonna do it again. I knew he was gonna do this shit again. So it's one of those things that I feel like it's almost nothing I can do with friendships no more, but try to be a listening ear. But that shit not even good enough no more. Because then we spoke about earlier, saying sorry for shit I didn't even do. I may have not called you because you said, I'm going to go to sleep. I was going to sleep today. I want to talk about it. So I'm not going to call you. And the next day, she like, you ain't even call and check on me. I want to be like, bitch, you said don't call you. But I have to apologize and be like, my bad, I should have called. You know what? I was wrong. And I wasn't even fucking wrong. But I'm going to say sorry on the strength of being a good friend. So I think I'm a great friend. I think I'm always around and I'm always ready to like listen and talk. But I feel like people assume... That's a lot of friendships I've lost. People assume I'm mad. So if I text you and you don't respond and 3 months go by, I probably don't give a fuck. I probably done did 45 other things, after that. But you assume I'm mad. So now we just beefing because your assumption. And I didn't even know you were mad. It's just stupid. It's stupid shit. So I'm just tired of like losing friends. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to be there. And I feel like a lot of my friends recently feel like they have to be with somebody to make them feel complete. I hate that shit. Like you don't have to be with your boyfriend to feel complete. My one girlfriend, she goes through a lot of shit, and I think that she's only with her boyfriend because he is available and ready to help her with shit. Like I think she went through some kind of like rehab before, and because she's going through rehab, he couldn't she didn't want to tell us because she was embarrassed, but he was already there, so he knew what was going on. So because he helped her through that, she felt like she had to take him cheating. No, you don't. That nigga cheating because he know you need him right now. And that's what most people do. They use your vulnerabilities to walk all over that. And then now they are doing what they want to do because they know you need them. And that's not fair. When I feel like anything you're going through, you can get through on your own. I mean, it's easier said than done, 100% for sure, yes. But I'm not going to let some of my morals go just to have somebody be there for me. Like, that shit fucked up. But I feel like with her relationship, this nigga, like, cheats on a regular basis, and he don't give a fuck. He be in plain sight with it. Like, he did some, that nigga disrespectful. She caught him cheating one time. She pulled up on him like 5 a.m, caught him cheating, and she gonna kill me, but I don't give a fuck. Caught him cheating, and knocked on the door. He came outside the house like, what the fuck you doing here? Freaking out. And she's like, what you doing? You cheating? They lived together. And end of the story, the motherfucker went back in the house with the girl, and she went home. This is 5 a.m.
It was like nothing even happened.
And they still together to this day. There's no way in the world I'm gonna catch my man fucking cheating, and he goes back in the house with the person he's cheating with. Like, and I drive home by myself, and I'll be home soon. No, this is not happening, bro. Like, this is not happening. Like, no, you home, baby. You this there. Your new home. Yeah. Don't even bother. Don't get your clothes later. Yes. I'll have a UPS bring them to you. Like, fuck that. Like, yeah, like, yo. But I feel like because they been through a lot, she's putting up with his shit, and I feel like that's fucked up that she would ever like do that shit. You don't have to put up with everybody's shit just to be in a relationship. People say shit like, they would shock me the fuck up, right? Talking about she gonna be lonely forever, all this other shit, whatever. I mean, why is it okay for a man that's 50 years old? My girlfriend's mom, she had a birthday party for her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is 60 years old. Her boyfriend is 60 years old. That's ridiculous to call that man your boyfriend. Is 60 years old. And he had a birthday party for this nigga. And we get there and we were like, he gonna propose to her. And they been together for a long ass fucking time. No, he ain't proposed to her. So somebody asked him, like,
wasn't even thinking about that.
Fuck it out. He's about to say, when he going to Jamaica and shit, like, nigga. So somebody asked him, like, when y'all gonna get married or whatever. And he was, I'm not ready. This nigga is 60 years old. Like, nigga, you got a few years left on earth. Like, what was about you ain't ready yet? Like, and I feel like people keep saying, I'm gonna be lonely, I'm gonna be mad, I'm sad, all these crazy things. But it's like, why is it okay for men to not be with anybody and not feel lonely? Why, as a woman, I gotta be lonely? Why the double standard? Like, I don't like the double standard. Why is it okay if a man don't want to be in a relationship and just be single and just do his own thing for however long he gonna do it? He can do that shit, right? But as a woman, if I'm doing that, I'm just bitter. I'm mad. I'm have all these cats in my house. Who's somebody? I'm have cats in my house. Like, what? I got a dog.
They start calling you a bag lady. Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck?
Because I don't want to put myself in a situation to get my heart broke. Because I feel like nothing has happened in any relationship I've ever had in my life besides a heartbreak. I've never came out with nothing else. Maybe good dick and a heartbreak. That's all I had in the bag. I left with my luggage like this. Like, it was some good dick and a heartbreak. Like, I don't want that shit no more. Like, why can't I just go on a fucking nigga diet? I want to be on a nigga diet. I don't want no niggas right now. I just want to be chilling. Like,
so you don't want to be on a nigga diet?
I want to be on a yeah. I don't want to be
a nigga diet on the weekends.
I don't know my heart. Like,
come on, I hung around East long enough to know.
Seriously, I just don't want to be in a relationship, and I feel like because I'm a woman, they make it seem like it's something more to it. No, it's really like what I just don't want to do. I don't want to be in a relationship with no niggas right now.
So they was like, why does she want to only have sex with niggas on the weekend? I'm like, cause that shit sound fun. Like, what she talking about? Like,
listen, I don't go around fucking your money getting fucked up because you pay your own bills. I pay my own bills. I don't gotta share my bed with you. I don't gotta wait for you to come out the bathroom. I don't gotta wash your dirty ass drawers. Yeah, I gotta watch your fucking mom
niggas
call you middle of the night.
Crying.
Like, yeah, I think I'm that friend, because I'm your friend. I ain't your girlfriend, nigga. I think I'm that friend who, like, guys call and talk to me and tell me their problems, and they be crying. Like, but, you know, niggas do them fake cries when they get caught cheating and shit. Like, you know, like, I swear, my grandmom, you gotta use your grandma. My grandmom, I thought your grandma died. Like, how your grandma? Okay. But, yeah, so that shit is, like, that shit is weird. But, yeah, and being married just puts you in a box. I don't want to ever go back there. So it's okay for me to be single. Like, I need people to understand I'm not lonely. I'm not sad. I'm not missing out. I don't want to go through the heartbreak shit. Relationships are fucking hard.
We'd rather be
lonely and happy. Yes. And I feel like men just prefer to, like, break us down. I feel like every man want to break every woman down, right? Like, they want to meet you and date you,
Jesus.
and they want you to, like, literally, like, break you down. Like, they want you to, like, only cater to them. They want to really gaslight you the entire relationship, making you fucking crazy. Like, I don't want to be in a situation like that. I don't want to get broken down. This guy used to fuck with. He used to say that shit. He like, man, I break my bitches down and build y'all back up how I want to build you up. He used to say that shit.
Nah.
Like he used to say that shit, and I used to be like, "Wow, you're fucking crazy." I was fucking him for a long time. But listen, I mean, look, I don't know. Maybe he broke me down and I didn't realize it. He was sneaky. I don't fucking know. But niggas like doing that shit. That's their purpose of fucking relationships. Yeah, they fucking enjoy it. Another kink I've been seeing lately. This guys be DMing me. I'm not joking, y'all. Married niggas have the most time. Like, where are the single men at? Like, where the fucking single niggas at? Single niggas they DM me, but they be quiet. They be shy. They be trying to play the background. Like, how you doing? What you doing today? Well, have a great day. Like that, they trying to be regular. Married niggas kicking the door like this. Let me send you a dick pic. Let me send you a video of me fucking somebody. Like, really? You be like, nigga, ain't you married? She cool. You be like, damn. Like, no, married niggas have all the time in the world.
That's because he got a wife. That's why he got somebody he can run back to.
Yeah, I guess so. But damn, like, they be the ones ready to like give it all up, just sending out videos and shit. I don't know. I've been exposed before. Niggas drop videos to me before on the gram. I'm not about to like, fuck no, I'm not sending videos no more. I'm doing any of that. I'm cool up all that. But niggas be cool sending that shit. Niggas love to like send videos and shit. When I say on the gram, I don't mean like on like Instagram on the post. No, like they might have sent somebody a message at me or some shit. But that's cool too. I don't give a fuck. Like,
when you found out, you was like, oh no, like did your heart drop?
That shit depressing. Yeah. You got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit a lot. Like I don't want nobody to see me in my best positions. My best positions.
Tell them don't send out no more news. We done sending out news.
Seriously, but I have weird shit with me. I have weird. I get so many news. Y'all get news too, right? Yeah. I get so many like dick pics. It's ridiculous. I got a whole folder and I just like keep them and send them out to people. But anyway, titties don't get. So y'all like titty pics? Do y'all like pussy pictures? I just want to know. I'm gonna ask that one question. Like the actual pussy, right?
I like pussy play videos, but if it's just a picture, I would like to see some titties.
Okay, titties over pussy.
You guys zhuzh it up a little bit. Flat pussy just out on the screen. That's
just weird, right?
Yeah, that's weird. That's unseasoned chicken.
I think so. That's my favorite thing. I be like this with a little nip out. I be drawing like I get my moves like my nails got done like yeah. But no, I feel like I don't like how pussy look. But I like how I look. Like, if I get naked, I turn myself on. I'm the worst person ever. Getting dressed, I be late everywhere because I go get a shower, I get dressed, and then I'm naked. I'm like, I might just masturbate. I look good. Like, I just turn myself on and shit. Let me do my own thing real quick. Like, but I don't want. Right?
I was crazy for being my dick to my own nut video before.
How? That's crazy? That's not crazy.
His own nut video. He's jerking off, watching he's watching his own jerk off video.
That's a little.
After this, I'm gonna stop talking.
Back to the.
I watched my own video and I said, "Oh, this is pretty chill. This nigga going crazy." And I look nice in the video, and it turned me on. That's all.
I think it's a Capricorn thing. I think it's just us. Like, cause seriously, I see myself in videos. I'm like, damn. I don't look at the nigga. I'm looking at me like, yo, I'm like really it. My skin look good. I be seeing little random shit like, what did I do with anything? But yeah, no, I like to see myself in a mirror. But I have a wear fetish. I like when guys tell me how they fuck other girls. That's just me.
What you mean?
I like if I like mess with somebody and he fucked Mary or something. I'm like, damn, you fucked Mary? How you fuck? Show me how you fuck Mary. I be
show me. It's crazy.
I be wanting to know. I be wanting to see the video. Yeah. I be wanting to see the video. I like that.
I was about to say, do you be asking for other? Do you mind if you talking to somebody and they like send you a sex video of them and somebody else?
No, I like all that. Now I don't want that to be a current fuck of yours. I want it to be your old video. I don't want it to be the current fuck. I know.
It's fresh.
He be trying to re-record it like, the screenshot drawer. Like, no, nigga. But yeah, no, I like to see that. That turns me on. When I hear that, like, I don't know. I feel like multiple times if someone's cheated on me before and I found out in the midst of talking about it, I'm kind of turned on my head, but like I'm mad. Like, I can't believe you did that shit. But in my head, I'd be like, I want to see that fucking video of how you was fucking her. Like, that's in my head though. Like, I just want to know like how it went down. I don't know. That shit turns me on. Like thinking about you fucking somebody else. I think it happens with a lot of people, and I think people front like it don't.
Do you think you can see yourself being like getting into like voyeur? She's a voyeur. Like watching other people have sex. Like
yeah,
live?
no, I would love to do that. Yeah. I'm scared to have a threesome, but I feel like if I went into a room with somebody having a threesome, that's probably having like sex. That's probably the easy way to get me to have a threesome because I'm already I'm watching y'all in the mood. So I might sit back and watch, and I might want to like, yeah, I start breathing heavy like, but you know, I'm like,
she said, "Oh, Mary, okay, I see how Mary really doing.
Mary get it popping," but like. But like no, seriously, I would kind of like I don't know. I would want to see that. I would want to be a part of that.
Would you go? You want to play like boom? You walk in and people having sex, right? Or do you want to sit in the corner and play with yourself, or do you want to, or like you play with yourself and then go to them, or like let's your imagination go on in that scenario.
So speaking of that, my favorite thing is you ever like have sex with somebody but not have sex with them, like y'all both like doing like yourselves, like I masturbate and you masturbate. Yes, I love that. Right, that is my thing. I love that. That's like. But it has to be some already chemistry there. I can't not like you, nigga, and you over here beating your dick. I'm like, all right, that's not cool. You know what I mean? But like, if I'm into you and I like you, like that's my thing. So if I went into a room and people were having sex, and yeah, I would masturbate watching people have sex. I enjoy that.
It can't be like silent either.
I hate
like,
silence. I hate silence in real life. Like I don't want to be silent in a room. And I feel like if I'm like giving head, you better moan. If you don't moan, I'm stopping. That's a cue for me to stop. Oh, is you did, or do you like it, or like what's up? Like so yeah. So I need some kind of like reassurance that I'm doing the right thing. So I need some ooh and eyes and not just sitting there. And I hate watching a porno where a woman's giving good head and a nigga not touching her head. Like this is horrible. Ain't it called head for a reason? Why is your hand on your chest, nigga? If she giving you head, she can hand you on her head, like and helping her give the head. Let me stop doing all this. But it drives me nuts that I see guys and just be like, what is this? What is this? I just hate it. I don't know.
Wait, so you like getting your head touched while you give?
I want all that. My shit in tight. I want all that.
You a hater because I like to put my hand behind my head sometimes too. Fuck out of here.
You always. That's different. Like for a moment, have your moment, right? But come right back down with it. You should have like a count for it, like 1, 2, 3.
She said you was too relaxed.
1, 2, 3. Back there, like have like you know how people smoke weed, everybody you gotta have like a rotation. Like rotate that shit. Don't just be there and now they keep sleeping shit. Like what the fuck? Like no.
Nigga not giving no reaction.
I know you were like what's up? I need some kind of reassurance. I need to know that I'm doing something right. I can't have it like you just quiet the shit. That shit not okay. I need you to like, you know. I wouldn't do that to you. Even if somebody give me head that's corny, I'm not a fan of getting head. I don't enjoy it. Nah. Niggas be wrong. But anyway, I still fake it. I'm gonna fake it. I'm not gonna fake and come. I'm gonna fake like it feels good or you're doing it right. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Bunch of niggas in the back of their head.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, real shit.
Wake them up. Like, what are you doing? Like, yo, being a black woman with thighs, y'all, all this should be sweaty. Like, my bad. I had to let y'all know what's going on in the silk dress real quick.
Yeah, on the head topic, the head, like it's certain women that don't want you to touch their head though. Like,
really?
Yeah.
What
or they don't want to get choked either.
Oh no, I want to get choked. That's how you know it's real. I feel like when he started choking you. Especially if his hands big. Now I want no little nigga with no little hands put his hair on my neck. That's just probably uncomfortable. Like I wouldn't even know like how to feel about that situation.
Like 2 fingers.
Yeah, you're like, what is this? Like I wouldn't want that. But no, a nigga with like choking me, that's like cool. Like don't really choke me, but like choke, like grip me. I like that. Why wouldn't girls want that? I mean, I guess if you're like wig down tight.
Let's talk nigga moans.
Yeah. Huh?
Man, nigga moans.
I love when a man moans. Like that's like the most sexiest thing on earth. Like if I'm doing anything, like when niggas be moaning and shit. That's like perfect for me. Like that gets me going. That makes me want to come. It makes me want to keep going. We can have I'll give head for 2 hours if you're making the right noises. Like I'm not gonna get tired. So it's like you gotta just I don't know, encourage me, be there for me, support me in my head giving. Like let me know that I'm doing the right thing. Let me know I'm going on the right fucking path with what I'm doing. Let me know that my gag sounds are real. Because if you're not making any noises, then how do I know what I'm doing is correct? Like that's in anything, right? You ain't going to no motherfucking basketball game and being quiet. You going to cheer when they make a shot. Let me know I'm doing the right thing. Cheer for me. Be my
the moans be the motivation though a lot. Like it be like, cause I'm like Shorty could be giving me some 6 out of 10 head. I will moan. Listen, I will moan right, and it'll go into like an 8. Cause she like, oh, cuz fucking with it. She start going crazier. So it's just like I like to motivate. If it's trash, like.
No, and I feel like that's what it is though. Hype me up so I can do better. Isn't that anything you do in life? Like if you're doing, I'm like that. If I have a new, I don't know, employee and I'm training them, like I'm gonna make them feel good. Like no, you did something right. That was good. You're supposed to always talk to people who say you did something right first, and then you tell them they did wrong. Like no, you did good when you take that. but do this as well. Like, so when you giving me head, I'm like, you doing good right there, but stay right there. Like,
compliment sandwich head is
go
crazy.
all over it. Don't go all over the place. Let's stay. Let's focus now. Like, I need you to
use your
management.
your manager life
like
in every part of your life.
That's for life. How I gotta be. That's how I gotta be.
I love how you do this.
Yes.
So go ahead and fix that. But I loved how you did that other one too.
Seriously. Seriously, I want all that. I want to do all that.
How you like to be encouraged? Like, are you a word? Like, words do it for you, or just sounds and movements, like, or all of it? Talk to me.
I like when guys like talk heavy. You could be even when you meet somebody, right? You could be the ugliest guy in the world, but if you talk heavy, like, you gonna be the shit, like, because you confident. That shit shows confidence. Like, I don't care how you look. If you talking to me like you know your dick good, or you know you're perfect, or you know you got your shit together, like, I'm turned on. Cause I'm like, who the fuck raised this nigga? And where his daddy at? Because I feel like that's sexy. Like, confidence is sexy as fuck, right? So supporting me when I'm doing the right thing from a man is everything. But those words is a lot. If we having sex and you talking to me and you talking me through it, especially like some crazy shit, I need all that. I need you to talk me through everything. Tell me what you're doing. Like, you like when I choke you? You're like, I ain't gonna get all hot and heavy right now, y'all, because I'm hot and I'm heavy.
You start turning up in here.
Yeah, right? Like, hold out. We gotta pause the whole video. We gotta pause this shit for a second. But I need like a guy that's gonna be like very detailed. That's like sexy as shit. But I dated this guy, and then I liked him a whole lot. He was like cute. He was like good. So I'm like, are we gonna have some sex? And no, it was just wrong. We was having sex, and it was so wrong. It was so wrong. He was like so quiet. Like, he wouldn't say nothing. He was like, dead silence, quiet, like laying there biting his lips. So I'm like, I think he liked it, but I'm not sure. Like, I know he was drunk, but is he passed out? It was a lot of questions going on. So now I'm just like questioning too much, and I can't keep my shit together. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a lot. So I need guys to like make a lot of noises. Don't you
hate that when you see somebody and you expect the sex to be good? Like, you look at them and you like, nah, this sex finna crack, and then you get them back. And
the worst. That's the word. I've dated a guy where just kissing was good. We went out one time. We was in his bar. We was like drawn. Like, you ever in the bar see a couple over there kissing and shit? That was me one time, yo. I was in the bar kissing like, slide nigga down for that. Right? I get the fuck like, oh my God, get the fuck. You gonna fuck with me crazy. We get outside. We ride home. We still in the mix of it, whatever. Get to the house, and that shit was some silent ass sex. He was quiet. That shit was just wrong. I touched his dick. It was already wet. Like, what you doing? It was just a whole lot going on. Like, it was just a whole lot going on. So and the sex was just wrong, and then he just was like, I could tell he was counting his head like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He was like, I'm like, yo, you had to relax. Like, it was just a lot. Like, that's the letdown when you really like somebody.
You made him nervous.
No,
that's a good thing.
That's how
right?
He have sex with everybody. I find nigga just like militant. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, this not it. Like, this not it.
He got a system with his sex.
It was a system.
He was a robot.
He was a robot, yo. And another thing is, I hate when my friends try to talk to me. What's up with y'all? I don't like that shit. Like
male
you know,
friends?
like I have male friends. I had for a very long time. I hate that shit. Why you laughing like that? You gonna cracking the fuck up? I literally hate it. They cracking the fuck up right now, y'all. No, y'all niggas is crazy.
Talk about it, Ish.
My main problem is having that friend.
You look good. You look good, Ish. You look good.
I don't know. He gotta hype me up, y'all. Having that male friend you've been cool with for years, right? Years, and then like randomly they be like, "I always wanted you." Don't tell me that. In that creepy ass voice, I always wanted you. I just didn't want to tell you. What the fuck? Tell me that. I don't like that shit. Keep it to yourself. And they want to tell you all these things, and they be like married with kids. Like, no, like too late. You should have said this shit then. But I don't like that. I feel like that's happening in my life now. There's a lot of guys who are like popping back up who I've known since I don't know college or high school or whatever, and saying they want to talk to me. Let's go on a date and shit. That shit is awkward. I be like, we can go out and spend your money, but we're not dating.
You be like, friendship over.
Yeah, like it's a wrap. If you tell me that now, we not cool no more. We can't be friends no more.
You feel like it's done? Like,
hell yeah, because now it's like uncomfortable. Because before, like, I'm very free, so I could have gotten dressed in front of you before. I mean, all doing my regular shit. Now I'm all like, hey, this nigga trying to fuck. Let me not get dressed in front of him. Like, they just fuck everything up. And then I like hanging with the bros sometimes. Like, sometimes my girlfriends is broke and they don't have no money, and I ain't paying for them this week. So I'm like, sis, you gonna have to stay home. Like, and I'm gonna go out with my male friends, and I hang with the bros, and now now half of them like me. Like, no, let's keep it regular. So yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. Like, if you ain't tell me then, don't the fuck tell me now. I don't like that shit.
Niggas be making shit real uncomfortable. Like, you don't have to. I'm like, as a nigga,
Very.
I'm like wild. I'm wild. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for, bro?
You're wild.
Wild. Conscious of my woman friends, and like, if you my woman friend and you want to fuck me, you have to like, you know what I'm saying? You have to
actually sit on your dick.
Yeah, like you have to fuck me because I will
I know
not.
him so
Like,
well. He's like a creep. Like,
I'm not like I'm never making no passes because I'm like I don't want to lose a friend if make it uncomfortable because you can't never take that back now that you know like yo I'm trying to fuck you. You
know
like,
why? When you're very conscious of your friendships, that means that you enjoy having. You like having a good time with your friends. Like you enjoy having a friend squad. Like it don't gotta all just be. I not like being with, having just a whole bro squad. Like at all. But it's like if it's like a friend squad with girls and it's guys, you see what I'm saying? I feel like you will appreciate that. So I don't want to go and fuck Lionel now. I can't come around no more. Now I'm like, you can't come out no more, yo, because she's drawing and shit. Yeah. But you can't have it. You can't. It don't work no more. So it's like I don't want to do that. I care about my friendships, and even if I like my friend, flirt with him all the fucking time. Don't give him no pussy though. Like let's keep it together, sis. Tighten up. Like let's not do that. Like,
tighten up, sis.
Let's not do that. So that's the hard part about having like relationships and friendships and fucking people. Like we don't want to do that. My other way, I wanted to talk something else because I was mad at my friend all week long. So I have a lot to talk about her ass. So look, right? I don't know. I want my soldiers to tell me about friends of friends. Like people don't like that. I'm a very, very friendly person. I wasn't always like that. So like my friends don't like that. I'm different now. I used to be like a little North Philly hood joint doing hood shit. Like, right? So then as I got older and I start, being blessed financially or blessed in school or whatever and with a job or whatever, right? Shit mattered to me. So I didn't want to lose shit. So I wasn't that hood girl fighting for no reason no more, right? I got shit to lose now. Yeah. So I became like more social, of course. So I'm one of them friends who will be friends with your friend. Like if you bring Lionel, for instance, and Lionel come around, I'm friends with Lionel now. I'm just one of them people. But a lot of people don't like when you share friends. People have certain friend groups, right? So you got probably like your work friends. Then you got your go out friends. Then you got your we gonna go get some pussy friends or we gonna go get some dick friends, right? You always got these different section of friends. And some people don't like merging their friends together. But you know why they don't like doing that shit? Okay, it's talking about you to the other group of friends. They might be like, my friend Lionel is an asshole and whatever. So he don't want to really merge y'all together because when you come around, people gonna be like, oh, you Lionel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they gonna be like, oh, that's you. They already know you because that's your outlet, your other group of friends, with your, with one set of friends or whatever. So like my work friends probably get my nerves. I mean, I'm sure when me and Lara work together, he probably talk heavy shit. I probably was every bitch in the world, right? But that's just at work. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. He's his voice.
No, not even close.
But you get what I'm saying? And we have mutual friends that probably hated me then too. But when you outside of work, it's different. So I feel like when you got a group of friends and you try to merge them, it's hard sometimes because
do you?
I don't talk shit. I'm honestly really honest with my friends. So whatever I say to you, I'm gonna say. I might talk about you behind your back at first. I might be like, girl, he always wearing this fucking blue shirt. I hate that shit. But then when we get together, I'm like, nigga, I was about that fucking blue shirt the other day. You always wearing that shit. It's a joke now. It's not. I'm not gonna dog you out. It's not no real shit in your life. I'm not gonna ever do that with my friends. But I'm a joke on you. We joke on each other, right? That's just life. But I feel like people don't like merging their friends for that reason. I feel like people talk shit about each other, so we don't want to merge friends.
Some people are just territorial in a weird way.
People are very territorial, and that shit not okay because it's like, how am I going to grow as a friend? Or how are we going to be friends for so long and I can't come around your work friends? We've been friends for this long and you had these work friends for 7 years and I can't meet them. And I'm also the girl that we want to fuck like work friends. I'm like, who the fuck is that bitch? That's Lionel? Oh, I want to fuck with him. Not you Lionel, but the other Lionel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, right. Oh man,
that's the work Lionel right there. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so I be wanting to be cool with the work friends, but I will make your friend my friend, and my friends hate that I do that shit. I was on the phone this morning with my girlfriend for like an hour and a half because she was like complaining to me for an hour and a half about me being friends with her other girlfriend, and I was like, well, girlfriend, you boring as fuck. You don't ever want to do shit. So I had this other girl who get it popping. So when I be trying to go to brunch, bitch, and you be like, I'm going to church. And I be like, I am too. But after church, I'm going to fucking brunch. Like, what's up? Like, to get drunk is bad. But her friend like going out. And she don't like that shit. She don't like sharing her friends. She's like, why you got to hang with her? Why not? Like, people don't like sharing friends, but I am a friend sharer. I'm going to share friends. I'm going to mix friends, and I'm going to introduce my friends to other people too. If I got a set of friends that's cool, I'm going to bring my other friends around and then go from there. But people don't like doing that shit. I
think it's what Lur said. I think it's a lot of territorial like type of thing. Like, people be afraid to share you. Especially when you like a good person.
Yeah.
Like you're a good person.
Yeah.
So people be afraid people be afraid to share you. Like, they be afraid. They're like, Each a cool joint. I don't want her giving her attention to that person because she could be giving it to me.
That's
type
just
shit. You know what I mean?
That's weird.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, why not though? Right? People are like that though. Like, why can't I be friends with everybody? You know, like, I be friends with people's moms and shit. You got another tattoo? Yeah, he gotta get a fucking sleeve, y'all. Boy, doing him right now. He used to be y'all. I was just in whole mode, podcast mode. Like, you got a tattoo?
I'm over him. I'm over him.
I didn't say nothing, y'all.
He was showing it off.
Hey, listen, I kept seeing it, but in my head, I'm like, that already was there. But that shit was black as shit. Okay.
My mom just did the same thing. She was around me for like 2 hours. Then she was like, "Is that another motherfucking tattoo on your arm?"
Now I'm like, Lur mom. He was trying to throw shades, y'all. Like,
yeah, you see how he did that?
He was trying to throw shades on me. It's cool. His mama shit. I'm not being like sis.
He said that my mom be like that.
Now everybody just turned off by some moms. No, that's cool.
I'm writing down all the fucking what you call this. I'm writing on your paper in your house.
Really working today.
I don't know if you need this paper, but I'm gonna take it. It's instructions to something.
Yeah, I can't put shit together no fucking more.
You like building shit?
I love building shit. I build furniture. Like, I literally build furniture. I built my desk, a coffee table. I built a deck in my backyard. I'm like really like Each the Builder.
And you listen to some weird ass music too sometimes.
I do. I listen to all hate niggas music.
No,
JT.
but you listen to some nigga you was telling me about Beethoven or some dumb shit.
Frank Sinatra.
Oh, Frank Sinatra.
I love Frank. I don't know why. You know why? You like Frank Sinatra, right? But you know why? Because he make music for like love, like romance movies. So you listen to, if you watch romance movies and shit, and then you be wanting to hear that shit when you're in the shower. You're like, that's life. You gotta start singing it. He the shit. Like, Frank Sinatra the shit, y'all. I listen to him. Yeah, I like Frank Sinatra. Shut the fuck up, Larry.
I remember you told me that the first time. I was like, yo, shut up. You don't
I like it though. You see, I don't like it too. You gotta like other kind of music. I like that though.
Frank Ocean. What's the let's learn about you though. What's your movie type?
Oh my God. I like
Comedy.
Christmas movies. No.
Christmas?
I can watch Christmas movies all year long, and it makes my ex-Muslim husband so uncomfortable. Like, he used to be like, we watching this shit again? I'd be like, I love Christmas movies because Christmas movies give you like joy. When I was like growing up and shit, we ain't go on trips for Christmas. We was in a hill or something on Christmas. Yeah, we was with the dirty snow. We wasn't in a cabin with like a nice white snow. Like, we was in dirty snow. So like, Christmas movies give you hope. They all have like gifts. They be all struggling in the beginning of the movie, and then some fakes angel or Santa Claus pop up and give them all these gifts and shit. Like, damn, I wish they came to the hood.
That shit
like
never
that.
come to the block.
Like, ever come to the
Never
block?
come to the
like,
block.
you know what I mean? Where the elves at? Like, instead of crackheads, it's like, it'd be ridiculous. So yeah, it's like different. So I love Christmas movies. I can watch that all year long.
Can you date a suburban nigga?
Yes, I married a suburban nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I didn't date North Philly guys till I got older. I did one North Philly guy.
So you went backwards.
Yeah,
Did the opposite way.
game. Yeah, I am. Yes.
How you come out the joint, shoot 100, and then go back to the block?
Yeah, I like suburban guys. Suburban guys are well rounded. They're smart. They work out. They exercise. They play sports. They do a lot. Like, I like suburban guys. They not just like chilling. And North Philly guys is more so like they on the block. The end.
All day. that's the whole story.
The end. You be like, we ain't on the block. Like,
At what age do you leave the block?
I think in North Philly is no age limit. You
No, what's the age
born
you
on the
supposed
block
to
and you
leave?
die on the block, and that's just it,
Yes.
right? But I think that, I don't know. I feel like when I turned 17 or 18, I graduated from high school. I was out. I didn't want to be in North Philly no more. But I feel like niggas don't feel like that. I feel like men, once you born in there, there's probably like 1% of people that's born in the hood that want to leave.
They get comfortable
being there. Yeah, everybody else be comfortable in there. My mom, I always laugh at this one day that you with my mom. I said, Mom, once you move up Northeast, I'm gonna help buy you a house up Northeast. She's like, how am I catch you 33? 33 is a bus that runs in North Philly. Like, Mom, it's buses all over the city. It's more than one fucking bus. But she from North Philly, so she enjoying doing North Philly shit. That should have said.
You be traveling too.
I love the travel,
which is not. A lot of people travel now, but like people wasn't traveling for real.
People,
Unless it was Miami, maybe.
but I realized I learned about people. My people is they don't know how much shit costs. They look at something and be like, oh my God, it's gonna cost this much.
Yo, me.
Really?
When I got on before I got on like my first flight and travel, and even looked up flights, I didn't even look up flights because I was like, that's some shit that they do.
Yeah.
But I was looking, I'm like, I can get this shit for $250.
Exactly.
Like, but I didn't know that. Like,
exactly.
you know?
I feel like, I mean, my parents never traveled. Like they never went anywhere. I think my mom probably never been on a plane before in her life, right? But like, when you go to college, you got the friends that they know everything, or their parents probably really did shit, they teach you shit. So my friends was like, I can't afford a passport, like $1,000. I'm like, a passport? What passport you getting?
Right.
A passport like $112. Like what?
Right.
So I think people don't realize how much shit costs, so they chalk it. And I feel like as black people, we don't like asking questions. We hate looking like we don't know something, so we rather just not know about it at all. So yeah, traveling is fine. I've been a lot of places, but I haven't been nowhere near the amount of places I want to go. But the places I've been pretty cool. Like
we don't have no examples. You know what I'm talking
what?
about? Like when you was talking about like your parents traveling and shit.
Yes.
A lot of people, like you said, when you went to college, like that's a big networking shit and let you see other people's lives.
Yes, it is.
But growing up, I didn't have people like flying all over the place. I'm just like, an airplane, but I ain't getting no fucking airplane.
No,
like,
seriously, you're right. And I feel like when I went to college, people say like college is a waste of money, but I thought you really paying for the experience. You really paying for the network, to like know people and learn more shit. Because I would have never learned half the shit I know now in life, like things I want to know. Credit. I heard my mom say her credit was bad. I just knew she was going to Rent-A-Center and with a paycheck, like or the fucking check at your place. I didn't know about credit, but that's what happens with people. Like I don't know what's happening, so I don't know. That shit weird. Living in the hood, I guess you get stuck and you don't know what to do. That's why it's shout out to like the women now, like they taking care of their kids. Even dads. I feel like it's more dads out here in the world right now. Everybody want to step up and take care of their kids and teach them shit and do more with that shit. I mean, I'm happy that everybody back to school. All my soldiers who got kids, and y'all loving that. Y'all fucking kids back at school. Y'all got your times to yourselves and shit. Kids bad as fuck in a way. Yeah, it's like summer the fuck over. Them bitches back at school. Like I'm good off them. Like I love it.
I was about to say, I feel like black women nowadays, they like leveled up though.
Yeah,
it's different. I shout out to black men, you know what I mean, and all of that. But
a little bit.
But I feel like black women are like a different level nowadays, and I really love that shit.
I read somewhere the other day that it's like a show on one of these shows that's called like Trap Queen, and they praise like women who sell drugs, like. Some kind of like, no, I think it's on BT or some shit. Yeah, right. Yeah. And they praise women who sell drugs. So like, I was talking to somebody and they were saying like, they're trying to knock black women down now because they already did with black men, right? Like black men, they would say how they sold drugs, they locked black men up. Now black women make more money, so we don't need black men. So now black women are winning. But then we're winning, like, all right, now we got to let them know, like, they ain't winning that much. Yeah. Then we're going to bring them down. I mean, I don't know how true it is. Somebody was saying that shit and looking at it like, damn, it could be very true. Like, because they want us to praise us. They like that we like to be hoes. I mean, I don't mind being hoes with a fucking, right? but I feel like they can be used for another reason. Who knows? Who cares? But I was reading the other day and I thought it was interesting. I'm going to read more into it and talk to my soldiers about it more. But, I think it's something that's, like, happening right now. Because we do make more money than black men. Like most times, this is probably a small percentage of black men who make more money than black women.
Yes, take care of me, please.
Yes, and I don't mind. Please. And that's another thing. Like I said, on my checklist of having a man, if I want a man, I don't care about his financial statement.
You gonna be a sugar mama?
I would. I wouldn't care. I feel like I've done it before in my life. I feel like
what you like put him on like you give him like. What you call it?
Allowance?
Give him an allowance type shit.
A penis allowance. You like, just give me penis this week. This is your allowance. But no, I feel like I'm very helpful. I feel like I'm always trying to like help level other people up, whether it's friends or men or whatever, right? Try to get you a job, get you your own shit. Because I don't want to take care of no fucking body. Because I'm going to be mean to you. I feel like when a woman take care of a man,
you gonna hold it over his head.
Yeah, I feel like it's impossible not to do.
Wake up, broke ass nigga.
Yes, you ain't doing shit all day. When I'm working, you here fucking chilling. I feel like every woman who have to put up with a situation where a man is like, they're taking care of a man, they're going to demasculate them. Is no other way around it. Like, I feel like if a woman taking care of you, it may be fun at first, but eventually when you all laying around all the fucking time and you ain't doing shit, you can't even fucking take the trash out, nigga. Like, yeah, nah, I'm going to talk shit to you.
Now you deserve it a little bit.
Yeah, now you deserve it. Like, what the fuck else you doing, nigga? Like, you that busy?
You ain't do nothing all day.
Yeah, like, fuck we doing? So, yeah, I feel like women not really happy being a sugar mama. They don't mind. Just like niggas. Niggas don't want to just give girls money and that's it. I think you'll get tired of it. After she'll keep asking for it. I don't want to have to wait for it to give me some money or allowance.
That's a good conversation. Don't ask me for it because I'm gonna give it up. But like when you give somebody something, but it's better when you just want to give it just to give. But like when they be like, all right, boom, I need this, and it's just like, hold up, you asking a lot now.
Right. I think once you open that door up and the person is like happy to give it to you, some people get comfortable with it and they want to keep asking instead of letting it come. Like, and some people ask when they have it themselves. They just want to spend yours, and that's when I feel like it becomes a problem. Like, why I have to give you money? You know what I'm saying? When you got your own money because you just feel like I have more money. I don't know. And then I was thinking about that. If I had a better job than my man, do I want to pay half the rent? Like, is that fair? I feel like that's not fair. If I'm making like twice as much as you, why we gotta go half on the rent if we got an apartment together? Like, what? And I should just be like, you broke, I'm gonna pay the rent and you pay electric bill. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta fit each other's lifestyles. You gotta fit
into his lifestyle.
No, I'm serious. That's a fact. I mean, if he not making it like that, why watch him suffer? Don't you love that man?
Listen, not the suffering part.
They don't be loving us. Well, why black women don't love us? That's a good topic right there, boom.
Black women, I feel like black women love black men too much, but black men be feeling like y'all, we supposed to like worship y'all. Somebody sent me a thing about us. That's how we got Eat Your Heart Out because it be black men on podcasts about some black women should worship us. Like, no, we shouldn't worship y'all. Like, what the fuck we shouldn't? But yeah, I feel like y'all wanted to worship y'all. I don't know why. Well, you're not doing nothing spectacular that we can't do. And that's another thing. I feel like, what do I need a man for besides sex these days? Like, I don't think it's nothing else I need a man for besides sex, right? Mm-hmm. So if you give me dick and that's good and all, but you ain't doing shit else. You ain't paying my bills, which I don't need you to. You ain't buying me a car, which I don't need you to. Like, you ain't even helping me with, I don't know, the fucking groceries, right? You want to come over and eat, but you ain't bringing nothing with you when you come to the fucking door. So It's like, I'm going to worship you to do what? To go cheat on me? Because literally all that happens. And I hate when niggas be like, I swear I'm not cheating. And you find out they cheating. I want to be like, say I was right. Like, I want you to be like, say I court you. Say I court you, please. Like, I don't know. I get a kick out of that. Why can't men just tell the truth? Like, when you court, you court. Niggas will lie when you're in front of them and say they're not cheating. Like, I caught my nigga in a car with that shit. I hate that shit. I caught my nigga in a car with a girl and he still was like, I'm giving her a ride home from work. Nigga, you ain't even got no job. So what work you gonna ride home from? Like, what job? That means she worked, you picked up, that was your bitch. Like, what we doing? Oh my God. Like, just tell me I fucking court you. Women live to be like, you right. We live for that shit. I live for nigga to be like, you was right. You right. Like, that's all I want to hear.
Wait. So what do you do when a nigga tell you, like, you know what? What would you do if it? Because I know it never happens. Because the nigga will not. I'm just saying, a nigga will never say it. But I'm just saying.
I be asking like,
what would happen if you did?
The reason I came to change, I be like this. I'm right. You gotta be honest. I'm right. All right,
let's go home then.
Yeah. Now you admitted it. I love you again. Like, yeah, niggas don't want to fucking admit that you be right. I be knowing that shit. I be feeling it. I be feeling like you have a gut instinct when your nigga is cheating on you. You know when it's happening. You know when that shit is happening. People say they don't
y'all
know.
Spidey sense go up. Ladies be knowing. Ladies be knowing when niggas be cheating.
And you know when your
niggas
is into other men. You know when your niggas is into other men. We ain't gonna get that deep to it. But you know it. You know it. Girls be knowing that shit. I was asked some crazy shit when I was younger, and I was like, I knew it, which is fine. Because I can put you on my friend. There's nothing wrong with that shit. You know it. I'm just saying you know it. There's nothing wrong with that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Niggas do be cheating.
I feel like sometimes, like niggas are cheat, niggas are lie. Or I think people in general will lie even during the talking stage. Like, you don't got to lie to me. Like,
people love us. Like, that's the worst time to lie. People love to lie during that time.
They love it.
We're only talking. But, men do that because men want you to only be with them from the first day y'all meet. Yes. You got to watch those red flags. Niggas get all fucking possessive. We just met. And you be like, no, I ain't hurt nobody in a minute, yo. My last girl hurt my heart. Be lying, nigga. You cheated on her. But she hurt my heart, so I've been on chills. Like, you lying. But men want to possess us from the first day they meet us. Like, and I hate that shit. Like, I'm not a possession. Like, let's not do that. We just met. Calm down. Let me have my time. I used to lie and say that shit. I used to lie. I'm like, no, I don't talk to nobody else. But my favorite line is, nigga, like, what you doing tonight? Going on a date? I be sitting on the couch doing nothing though, but I don't be giving a fuck. Just to let you know, like, nigga, is. I am fucking booked and busy.
Oh, that's what that
so
is.
I'm gonna say that shit. So you can be all like, damn, she really said she going on a date. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you make it seem like you lonely as shit. Nigga gonna treat you like you lonely as shit. Like, she ain't ever doing shit. I see her when I see her. No, nigga, you gotta catch up with me. You better hurry and book me now. I be booked and busy. So yeah, so I'll tell people that shit.
Well,
I feel like, be honest.
The reason why I ever like lied in the cheating, lied in the talking, right? Lied in the talking stage. The only reason why I ever lied was to calibrate it, to see what type of lie I could get off. Like,
that's
like
can
I? How can I get this lie off to her? Like, is she this type of person? Is she that type of person? I don't do it no more. But like, I definitely used to wild out and just used to be like, what kind of lies can I get off on?
I think that's why men lie. I think just to see if y'all can get away with it. Because I just started doing that shit recently. I'll be like, let me just say like anything. Yeah, I say anything. They like, what you do for a living? I'm a lawyer. What you do for a living? I'm a flight attendant. I be saying anything. Oh, what you do? How many kids you got? None. How many you got? 7. I be saying anything.
And you like that shit.
And I be like, just to do it because this see niggas' reactions. I do that shit for a fucking reaction. Like, what's up? How you gonna react when I say this shit? Well, he had sex 7 months ago. Let's get sex 7 minutes ago. Like, I be seeing anything because I want to see how you gonna react. Let me know I want to know how you are. I met this guy 2 days ago. I'm not even lying. He sent me like 3 videos of him fucking all these girls. Like 2 days ago, I met this nigga. 2 days ago, he was all like, where you going tonight? Am I on a date? He like, oh, all right, well, send me what you gonna wear? Like, he know what to say. What you gonna wear? I don't know. Why? He like, oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna text you while you on a date. Niggas like making niggas jealous. Like, I'm not even on a date, nigga. I'm home chilling. But like,
tell him your
I'm
competition
like
is on the phone.
Yeah,
you gotta tell him your competition is on the way. What you gonna do?
Let him know and shit. But it was a red flag that he was like really possessive. 2 days in, why you ain't call me back? He's gonna call me back. Nigga, I don't know. I forgot about you. Now I'm off you because you all hype. Why I ain't call you back? Because nigga, I got busy.
Real shit.
I like this shit.
I be explaining myself back into situations like, listen, man, like life just, man, you been like.
You explain yourself?
Yeah, like if I go somebody and I talk, and I want to fuck them again or I want to talk to them again, I be like, would I text? I can't. Okay. I just be like, I'm heavy on the ghost and then and the U-turns. I'm heavy on that. No, but you gotta be like, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the spin back gotta be kind of chill.
Yeah, you can't be hype. You can't be hype.
Because I send a message like a light message like, I thought about you today. I hope whatever you're doing is successful. Right? It's right in my phone right there.
Smooth.
So it's like, but I be meaning it though, right? I be meaning it.
About you today.
Real shit.
Hope you have a good day. Yeah, I'm praying for you.
I put the olive branch out. See if they bite. You know what I'm saying? If you bite, you back.
Hey, Steve, shut up.
You love me.
No, shut up. No, I'm heavy on the U-turns. Like, if a nigga got my nerves that day, I'll most likely like block him or stop responding to him or ghost him or whatever. And then if I get bored one night and I'm like, he was kind of funny, and I text him like, what you doing? That's my quick, what you doing? And they respond and got you. Like, no.
I just want to let y'all know if I'm up past midnight, I'm responding to everybody. How you doing? Hey, what's up?
Listen, I'm telling you, I talked this shit with Lina before. Like, when I'm drunk, anything is possible. Like, you text me at the right time, I will respond quick as shit.
Right.
Text me next day, I ain't responding. Like, fuck no.
You ever fuck somebody that was like, you in the bedroom with them and shit, and you just sensing or you understanding that they kind of awkward. Like they don't know what to say really. Like you gotta coach them what to say, or like you say something and they answer it like skeptically, like they don't know how to be sexy.
They not sure. They not sure.
No sex appeal. There we go. No sex appeal.
They not sure. No, listen, yo, I state this guy. You ever date somebody do weird shit and you be like, is they really doing this shit? Like my sister, I mean, explain what I mean by weird shit. Probably see what he did. My sister, she likes to suck her thumb and rub on a blanket. Okay. She does. That's her thing. She suck her thumb and rub on a blanket. Toughest little girl in the world, but you catch her on the low. I did this guy and he would suck his tongue. But I never knew what that meant until I saw him doing it. So he would just sit there with his tongue out his mouth and just like sucking on it, and I just never peeped it. Yeah.
You was dating a cow.
I was dating Nemo. Like fucking Nemo, right with me. fucking Nemo fucking Ish.
Right, bro.
Like, yeah, I never peeped it. It's just some other nigga I was fucking with. And niggas will hate on the next nigga and wake you up to some shit. Cause you might not pay no mind because you all in love and shit, right? But the next nigga will be like, you on that nigga suck his fucking tongue. I'm like, he suck his tongue? So now I'm looking for it like, his nigga suck his tongue? Court the nigga, sucking his fucking tongue. Cause some other nigga told me that. Like, what the fuck? Why you had to tell me that shit? Yes. Dating niggas that do weird shit is the worst because then what you do? Sucking his tongue and shit. I'm like, this nigga must suck pussy that good.
I brought that up because I be like, I met somebody bad Jones with no sex appeal. It's like,
how is that even? That's real. Nope, I ain't gonna say
It is real.
I think it's not. We mistaken sex appeal for personality. I think it's no personality.
How is it for women? Do guys have like sex? Can you look at a guy and be like, he got sex appeal?
Yeah, and it's a lot of guys that's like cute, but you talk to him and it's like ain't nothing behind the forehead. It's like no brain in there. You be like, what the fuck is it that joint? Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, I don't care about your fucking sneakers. Like, what we talk? So it's shit like that. People don't have personality. I think we don't care about the sex appeal, but I think it's more so personality. Because I know I like personality. Do you like boring ass bitches?
no.
It's hard to be with somebody that like that's not going to say much. I can't even, especially if I can't bring around my friends. I have a bunch of funny ass friends, and I got a bunch of drawn ass friends. So if I bring you around like KJ, KJ asshole, yo, I love KJ. You got to be ready to like have a conversation, and he might give you the look a few times. Like, why boy keep staring at me? Like, so I need you to have some personality to be like not uncomfortable around my friends.
The friend approval test. That's a real thing.
Is that real? You think?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I guess so. Yeah, because I mean, girls, we are harsh on guys, but girls don't bring their niggas.
Y'all is, but like, if a nigga just can blend in, y'all fuck with him heavy. Like,
that's what it is. But no, we fuck with all y'all heavy because I am a bro person. Like, if my girlfriend bring one nigga around tonight, I'm like, Dad, what's up, bro? What's in it? But she bring her other nigga around tomorrow. He my bro too. What's up, bro? I'm be the same way. I'm the same way. All my fucking niggas, none niggas special. 100%. All my girlfriend, boyfriends are my bro. I'm gonna be Joe. I want you to feel comfortable around us. Cause one, you probably gonna buy us some shots, buy us some drinks. And you hear she brought you around for a reason.
Dude,
you got
might have friends.
He might have some cute friends. That's most important. Think about my being selfish. What benefits me the most? Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, everybody, I'm like that. Even with my male friends. Like, if you bring around a girl today, and you like, just my girlfriend, make sure she cool. I'm that friend. I'm like, my sis. You know, I'm Joe, everybody. And then when she leave and we go to somewhere else the next day, like, just my Joe. I'm like, oh, sis. Everybody my sis. And they all come together. I'm like, I don't know these hoes. I don't know none of y'all. It's like, no. But you got to be like that. So I think, but girls I don't bring guys around often. I'm not bringing guys around too much to be around my girlfriends. Like, nah. Because I don't know if you're going to last. Guys will bring girls around and in a heartbeat, and they might not last long. But I ain't bringing no random guy around my friends. I got to really like you to come around my friends. My friends might embarrass me, so I don't want to bring you around. But I don't really fuck with you like that. And you're all my business down and shit. Like, we ain't doing that. Like, fuck that.
I think like, well, you blend well in frame, different. I never really seen you like clam up in a situation.
Me?
I never seen you like be weird, like, and just be quiet in any situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you really just be with the people.
At the people's chair.
If you vibe, he's gonna vibe with you. Like, it just is what it is.
No, yeah, I like having fun, and I'm very confident in myself. But that took a lot to get there. I feel like people think that like being confident is just something you just as a kid. Like, no, like that should take a lot. Like, that should take a lot of like loving yourself. That's why I don't mind being alone, because I truly love myself enough to do that shit. Right. So I don't know. I love myself a lot. So I'm confident. So I come around. I make people uncomfortable sometimes, and I hate that I do that, and I wish I knew how not to do that, but it's just my personality. Because being comfortable with yourself, people don't like that shit. People be like, why the fuck she's so hype and happy? Like, why can't I be happy and shit? Like, what's wrong with that? But yeah, I don't get uncomfortable around people.
That's their own insecurity showing, though.
That's their own insecurity showing. And what am I supposed to do about that shit?
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to be myself and have fun.
What they say, I'm not dimming my light.
I'm not dimming my light for you. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. But I'm an older sister, so I like to try to make people feel comfortable. So if I see somebody being uncomfortable, then I do try to talk to them more and like bust it with them more, because I know how it feels to be uncomfortable. Like, so yeah, no, I try to be friendly with everybody.
I do the same. I be like, listen, why she so quiet? Like, hey, how are you? Are you okay? Like,
but I think when men do it to women, they think you trying to fuck. I'm just trying to be friendly. Even me, when I do it to guys think I'm like, I don't want to fuck you. I'm just friendly.
Oh, that's a great topic.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck you.
That's a great topic.
I'm like, men always think you trying to fuck them. My ex husband say shit like she trying to fuck me. I'm like, why would she do? She asked me what size shoe I wear. Bitch, we in Foot Locker. What the fuck? What she want to ask you? She don't want your dead ass. What we talking about? Like, yeah, he thought everybody wanted her. He like, yeah. I walking down the street and she opened the door for me. You walking to Wawa, nigga? It was 12 people. Everybody who's doing Wawa. Like, yeah, I think men think that if you friendly with them, they want to fuck you. Like, you want to fuck them. Like, it's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna ever do that shit. Like, and that's my problem. I'm friendly with everybody, so the men be trying to back check. I'm like, hey, what's up with you? I'm like, nothing. I was trying to make you were sweating. I was trying to make you comfortable. I was trying to be there for you.
It's entitlement.
Yes, you think it is entitlement with men?
Hell yeah. So a lot of men think that, or I don't know, like we was talking, me and Lionel was talking about this, like, if a chick is nice to you, tell me she want to fuck you. She just could be being nice. Yeah. Now, it also could mean she want to fuck you. But this is why I may cut you up.
That's fine.
I can go.
No,
all right, bet. This is why I'm very even. That's why I don't do anything. Because like she could want to fuck you, or she could just be being nice.
Very
so
true.
it's like,
Very
true.
So the difference is, right? If I'm just trying to be nice to you, I'm gonna talk to you, and then I'm gonna just talk to you, right? But if I want to fuck you and I'm being nice, I'm gonna touch you a lot. Shoulder touch, like, hey, leg touch, like, shut up, cracking up, you is stupid, all that shit, right? I'm gonna do all that, right? Like, because I want you to know, like, I'm into you, and I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna face you. If I like you, I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna face you, and I'm having a conversation with you. But I'm just trying to be friendly to you. I might sit next to you and shoulder you, like, yo, you all right? Like, but I'm facing the crowd, like, cause that mean, like, I'm not trying to give you this pussy, but if this pussy turns towards you, this pussy is yours if you want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a
body
whole
language,
thing.
right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on where I'm looking at. Like, so it's a difference. So you would know when a girl wants you because it's her body language. Body language is fucking real. But
yeah, I think so. I was telling him I think it's like a regional thing.
Regional?
I think it's real shit. I think people
mean?
from like, I think like depending on where you from and how you was raised, if you act nice to somebody, you just a nice person, and some people can't handle that.
That's true.
Like, we from Philly, we not used
nice
to people being nice to people. Yep. So when people nice to us, it's like, yo, what you want? Like, you mean, like, what is it? Like, what is it? What's the sitch? Like, what's going on? But like, people from like way out wherever the fuck
Wisconsin,
they from, they nice.
Yes,
they could be Wisconsin.
They want to help you. They want to help you. But listen, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about the heart of the week. The heart of the week is friendships, man. That bitch owe me an apology. Bitch, you owe me an apology.
Friendships, man.
That bitch owe me an apology, y'all. Like, no, really, though. Friendships is like real, and like take better care of your friends. Like, if you would do it for your man, do it for your fucking friends, y'all. Like, real shit. But I love my soulies. Enjoy your week. Make sure y'all tune in, eat your heart out. Go on the podcast. Make sure you are reviewing, and subscribing to the podcast. Give us all 5s. Make sure you follow the page. And if you have any questions, and then sit down. Oh, yes. And thank you so much for always sharing our clips. We enjoy that. Make sure you share it. And make sure you tag us, because we can't put it on our page if you don't tag us. So tag us. You'll share it, but tag us. We can make sure we shout you out as well. We love y'all. Have a good week. All right.
Bye.
That's good?
That was a good episode.
Yeah.
You cooked so much, I'm sorry.
It's